Hey Simmers, welcome back. It's time for round 4 of the Shakeweight Invitational, our final round, and you may recall from last round we actually shot in the red, so let's try and do that again. Settings for today. Back on the gold tees. I wish they would change the shading on this. Opacity. Medium winds from the west, firm fairways, firm greens, very fast green speed. Not looking forward to that. Morning and clear, and let's go.
Hello there and welcome to the event. Final round of action just about to kick off. Hopefully your nerves are in check. Looking forward to this.
Okay, this should be fine. Pretty good shot.
And here we go. Off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. All right, we'll take that. Second shot here on the first.
279. Pretty good shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
37 yards. The long flop. I haven't tried that yet. Yeah, not bad. I didn't hit it very well.
All right, let's put this in the hole. Pull down a birdie and sprint.
Whoa,
to the
look how
next
fast
hole.
the greens are, 202.
Careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right.
Not much break.
So far, so good. Oh, you like that one, don't you?
I do. Finally a birdie on the par 5.
And you are 1 under after that one. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this
Wind
out there.
behind us. Good shot.
Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin.
86 up 18, be closer to 92. Wind behind us. Touch of backspin. Looking good.
I like that.
That was good.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
Little movement to the left.
Okay,
Excellent.
and you're down to 2 under par now after that one.
2 birdies in a row. Nice.
Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close.
184 down 20, so it'd be more like 178-ish. Wind in our face, it'd be more like 182. I think this club is fine. That's a good shot.
The shot's coming in nicely. Nice shot into this green. Good work. This one's a 9-footer.
9-footer. Don't want to hit it too hard. Nice.
after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
Okay. With the draw leaning to the left edge of the tree, should be fine as long as I have my draw. That should play.
Tee shot's looking fairway bound.
Yep. Firm fairway, nice rollout.
We've got about 235 from here.
Put it there, the green slopes to the right. Pretty good shot. A little shorter than what I was expecting. Come on, get over that ridge. You're fast, remember? You're fast, fast. Go. Keep going. Pick up speed. I thought
There's
it
a
would
green
go.
and under regulation for you. Pat
All right.
yourself on the back.
Eagle putt
This will take
from
your score
44.
down to 4 over par if you sink this.
But man, that is a
This one's going hard to the right.
fast greens. Should be somewhere in this neighborhood, really. I don't think I hit it hard enough.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? This one's going uphill and going to the right.
Excellent.
Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And you're currently 5 over for the day.
No, for the tournament, John.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right
All
to
right.
left.
Ooh. Pin placement straight ahead. Okay. Choke tee shot. Wind's helping. Slow it down a little bit. Looking good. Firm fairway, bouncy, bouncy. Nice.
Here's our 2nd shot on the 5th.
Okay, 10 yards. Little chip. Oh,
Pretty good with the chipper there.
I'll take it.
And a 4-foot putt. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day.
Okay, that's got to be a record. 5 in a row
4
for
over
me.
for you.
Got to be a record.
Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole.
Okay. Little wind from the right, so let's put it over here. Good shot.
Good one. And we're about 135 to the pin.
135 to the pin. Wind's going to push it over a little bit. Up 12. Okay, let's hit this one. I don't want it to be right, any more right than it is. Okay, that should be fine.
And if you sink
Yeah, I'll
this,
take
you
it.
go down to 3 over par.
32
I think this
feet.
one will go left to right.
Can it stay up? Can it stay up? Oh,
Flew right by. All right, let's go. This one's for par.
right edge. There we go. Look at that, 5 birdies in a row. That is a personal best. There's no doubt about it. I mean, I could look through the records, I suppose.
Your score at the moment. And now for the 7th hole, we got a par 3.
Okay. Now we don't have to worry about birdies. We can just hit the ball. 228, down 22, so that's like 220. Wind in our face. It puts us back to 228. So 2-iron is going to bounce out. So let's do the choked 2-iron or the 7-wood. Let's do the 7-wood.
Something sounded a little bit off on that swing.
Yeah, it's over there.
Second shot here on the 7th.
The contact was messed up on that one. All right. Ball is above our feet a little bit. We got 41 yards, up 9. That's the splash. So 44. Wind's not going to be a factor. And if it goes to the right a little bit, that's okay. But I don't want it to go like over here. So let's aim a little bit left. Good shot. Now bite. Come down the hill. Come down the hill. You're fast. You're fast. You're very fast. Come on down the hill. Come on. Oh.
Okay, you've got this to save par. Come on, let's.
Well, I tried.
And I think this one's breaking pretty hard, right to left.
It is 25 feet down 4, and it's breaking pretty hard. Okay, not bad.
That was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And 7 feet to the cup.
There we go.
And after
I'll
that
take a
one,
bogey.
You've gone up to 4 under par. Wind is going right to left out there.
Number 8. Driver. Good shot.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
And this one's about 125 yards out.
No room ahead of the hole. Let's see. 126 up 29, so it'll be like more like 136, 135. Okay. That should play.
The approach is heading a bit to the right.
That should play, though.
Well, better luck next time.
Stop. There we go. Chip it up.
Looking super.
There we go.
And
Finally a chip
that's gonna
in.
Be a fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip.
There we go. The doctor is in.
Bringing your score down to 5 under. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th.
Okay, wind behind us. And I'll play it down here. Should have room to roll out. Oop. Don't go in the bunker. Okay, we're in the bunker.
Okay, the ball's below your feet here. You might want to aim a little bit more to the left.
172. We're doing power pick here. Less potential. Hit a rock, come back down. No. Okay, we gotta flop this, otherwise it's gonna go crazy. Why can I not flop this? Oh, because we're in the sand. Okay. In that case, we're gonna pick it. Not terrible.
And just drop this on in and you'll get
Save a par 12 footer.
I think this one's breaking to the left.
Should be about there. Stay up, stay up.
Ooh,
Oh,
flying by the hole.
okay.
About 6 feet to go here.
Okay.
And that'll take your score up to 4 under par after that one.
Okay.
All right, we head
4 under on the
There's a
front.
par 4
Cannot
ahead of us.
complain. Let's do some damage here on the back. Uh-oh. Couple of bad shots here. We need to straighten this up
Well,
right
that
away.
won't do, will it?
Nope. That's not going to work. Go power pick again. It won't get the whole way there. Do the best we can.
Okay, much safer place to play from here. Out of the sand, into the fairway.
Spinner. No. I think just the pitch. It's supposed to check up. What if it goes in the wrong hole?
Okay, I'm not going to ask you to hole this out. This putt is gargantuan in scope.
No, I'm
gonna
holing
just
this out.
Make a humble request to nestle this one in there close. Looks like you got a line on this.
Great shot. Really.
And for the bogey. Okay.
Even
moving
though it's a
on.
bogey, that was a good putt.
And you're currently 6 over par.
Problem was the approach shot on that. And the chip was... If the chip had checked up, it would have been fine.
Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here.
Okay. Let's put this one out here. Not bad. Slow down.
Nicely played.
Excellent.
Setting up around 130 yards.
130 yards up 6 feet. That looks pretty decent.
Okay, this putt can take you down a 5 over. Looks like a right to left break.
Yeah, downhill here though, so I'm just going to put the pin in. And we will get it to just go over the ridge. Breaking to the left up front and pretty straight.
Oh!
Not bad. It broke more than I thought, but really can't complain about
This
that.
one's a 4-foot putt.
It's for our par. Okay.
And right now you are at 3 under par.
Okay. I like the sound of the 4 and 5 under better.
And the 12th hole is a par 3.
Okay. 164 up 12, 168. Wind behind us. Actually should be pretty good.
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Decent approach there. Here's a putt from 17 feet out.
Moving slightly left to right. Although, look at our feet though. It's moving right to left, left to right on our feet, and then left, right to left. Okay, let's try this again. At our feet, the slope is left to right. First half of the shot, it is right to left, and then it'll touch again left, right at the end. So I think I need to go a little bit. I'm going to go right edge. Hit it easy.
It's getting there. Boom.
There we
Drop it
go.
on in for your 7th birdie of the day.
If I get rid of the bogeys, we'd be in great shape.
Wind blowing left to right on this one.
Okay, we should be okay aiming center. A little bit of a push. Can we get... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're in the sand. With the big lip.
Oh, don't worry about it. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
We're just going to try and get out of here. That's good.
Okay, we're out of the sand and into the shorter stuff. Good job. This is what our third shot's looking like.
112. Up 6, 115. Do we have the distance? That was actually really good distance. But the false front messed with us.
Green.
It's okay. This one's Dr. Chapinski's back. Almost.
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. Okay, and moving on, let's take a look at our leaderboard. And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
Okay.
And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4.
Okay. Driver. Pretty good shot there.
Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though.
No. Okay.
Ooh, barely sneaks into that deep rough.
Barely.
All right, here's our second shot on the 14th.
Okay, we're going to just go right for it.
And your approach is heading right of the pin.
I'd say that's a good roll.
Nice. That was the club. And sink this next putt and you'll
5
grab
feet.
that birdie. I'm loving it.
There we go.
Birdie number 8 on the day. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
This one's pretty straightforward, straight away. Good shot.
Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin.
Wind pushing 185 up 4. I'll put just a touch of loft on this. Touch of backspin. That's a good shot right there. Could use a little more
Good
backspin,
job.
I guess.
We're on the green.
All right.
This would take your score to 3 over if you get this. And this one's, I think, going left to right.
Yep. Not a ton, though. Come back, come back.
And
Yes.
the birdie will count.
Just barely made it. That counts, though. That +3.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
16th hole. Have a tailwind. 128 up 6 will be 130. I think this wedge should be just fine if I hit it perfect here. Pretty good hit. A little bit left. Bite.
Well, you can't hit all the greens.
Okay, I'm putting this one.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
18 feet, 6 yards. Should be somewhere over here. No,
Oh, right by.
that's okay though. We can get our par.
Okay, this will save you par.
7 feet.
And after that one, you're at 6 under.
Okay, 6 under.
All right, next one up is number 17. This one's a par 4.
Okay. This looks like just hit it right there. Good shot.
We'll take those all day.
Yep.
This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this.
Okay, we should be able to just... Okay, with this slope, I'm going to just aim right for the pin. And this club should be just fine. Push.
This one's heading a bit right. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, let's drain this and get our par. And
18
this one's going
feet,
pretty
a little
hard,
bit of a
right to
challenge.
left.
Get in there. Oh, so close.
Okay, here's a 5-footer.
Good shot.
All right, that's going to put you up to 5 under par.
Can't complain about that. Let's keep going.
Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one.
Number 18. Ooh.
That was powerful.
I think we're okay. We have enough fairway here. Yep.
And we got around 220 to go from here.
Wind is blowing.
And the approach heading to the left.
That's a pretty big pull.
And this is our third shot.
Okay. 45 yards. 45 yards. We're on the green. But see, 45 yards is 125 feet, so we can chip this.
And this left for a final score of 66.
Ooh.
Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then
Right edge.
heads to the left.
Just a little outside right edge. Here we go.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's too bad.
Drats. Oh, come on.
This was just a 3-foot.
It was
par.
right edge, not outside.
And today you end your round with a par.
Okay, a par.
Well done out there. Okay.
Well, that round was
Over
better.
at the end of the day for you. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.
A record-setting 5 birdies in a row on the front. Total of 6 and 2 bogeys, so -4 on the front, -1 on the back. 2 bogeys, 3 birdies. Almost 4 birdies. 4 -1, so -5 total, 67. I think, if I recall correctly, 66 is my lowest score for TGC tours. But I don't ever remember having 5 birdies in a row, so I think that's a record. Great round. And that gives us a, what does it give us for the tournament? +3? This is final round, the best final round in ages. Two rounds under par in a row, which is nice. Got some clubhouse pass stuff there. Okay. +4. So +4 for the tournament when we started out at +6, wouldn't it? Yeah. +6, then +11. I'm sorry, +6 then +5 for +11, then a -2 and a -5. Awesome. I really couldn't ask for a better final round. Maybe we're getting our act together, who knows? So thanks for watching, appreciate it, and we'll see you next time on the channel. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.